Most people train their bodies, but ignore one of the most powerful performance tools in fitness, the mind-muscle connection. It's the ability to consciously focus on the muscle you're working, improving activation, control, and overall workout efficiency. When used correctly, it can significantly amplify results even without changing your routine. In this video, we'll break down how to develop and apply the mind-muscle connection to make every rep more effective. Understanding the mind-muscle connection. The mind-muscle connection is based on the communication between the brain and the muscular system. Every voluntary movement begins in the brain, where motor signals are sent through the nervous system to activate muscle fibers. When this connection is weak, other muscles often compensate during exercises. For example, during a chest press, the shoulders or triceps may take over if the chest is not properly engaged. This reduces effectiveness and limits muscle development. When the connection is strong, the brain more precisely activates the target muscle. This leads to better contraction, improved control, and more efficient training stimulus. Why it matters for muscle growth. Muscle growth, or hypertrophy, depends on mechanical tension, metabolic stress, and muscle damage. The mind-muscle connection directly improves all three factors by ensuring that the target muscle is fully engaged throughout the movement. Stronger activation means more muscle fibers are recruited during each repetition. This increases the training stimulus without necessarily increasing weight. As a result, even lighter loads can become highly effective when used with proper focus. This approach is especially useful for isolation exercises such as bicep curls, lateral raises, and tricep extensions, where precise muscle targeting is essential. Neuromuscular efficiency and control. The nervous system plays a key role in physical performance. Beginners often struggle with mind-muscle connection because their nervous system is still learning how to coordinate movement patterns efficiently. As training experience increases, neuromuscular pathways become stronger and more efficient. This allows better control over individual muscle groups and improves exercise quality. Elite athletes and bodybuilders often spend years refining this connection because it allows them to maximize muscle engagement without relying solely on heavy loads. How to develop the mind-muscle connection. Building this connection requires conscious practice and focused attention during training sessions. One of the most effective methods is slowing down each repetition. By reducing speed, you increase awareness of which muscles are working and improve control throughout the movement. Another important technique is visualization. Before starting an exercise, mentally picture the muscle contracting and relaxing with each repetition. This improves neural activation and helps reinforce proper movement patterns. Lightening the weight is also an important step. Many people use weights that are too heavy, forcing other muscles to compensate. Reducing load allows better control and stronger target muscle activation. Pausing at the peak contraction of a movement can further enhance muscle engagement. For example, holding a squeeze at the top of a bicep curl increases time under tension and improves activation. Common exercises, where it matters most. The mind-muscle connection is especially important in isolation exercises, where precise targeting is required. During bicep curls, focusing on squeezing the biceps rather than simply lifting the weight improves results significantly. In chest exercises such as push-ups or bench presses, consciously engaging the chest muscles rather than relying on shoulders or triceps ensures better development. For back exercises like rows or pull-downs, focusing on pulling with the back muscles instead of the arms increases lat activation and improves posture over time. Even in leg exercises like squats, maintaining awareness of glutes and quadriceps helps distribute force correctly and improves movement efficiency. The role of form and technique. Proper form is essential for establishing a strong mind-muscle connection. Without correct alignment and posture, it becomes difficult to isolate and activate the intended muscles. Controlled movements reduce momentum and force the muscles to do the actual work. When exercises are performed too quickly or with poor technique, the nervous system relies on momentum instead of muscle contraction, weakening the connection. Maintaining stability throughout each repetition ensures that energy is directed into the correct muscle groups. Breathing and muscle activation. Breathing patterns also influence muscle engagement. Proper exhalation during exertion and inhalation during relaxation phases help stabilize the core and improve control. When breathing is synchronized with movement, the nervous system operates more efficiently, allowing better focus on the target muscle. This improves both performance and endurance during training sessions. Benefits of strong mind-muscle connection. A strong mind-muscle connection leads to more efficient workouts because fewer repetitions are wasted on improper form or unnecessary muscle activation. It enhances muscle growth by increasing fiber recruitment and improving time under tension. It also reduces the risk of injury because movements become more controlled and deliberate. Additionally, it improves overall body awareness, which translates into better posture, coordination, and athletic performance in daily life. Common mistakes to avoid. One of the most common mistakes is lifting too heavy too soon. Excessive weight reduces control and shifts focus away from the target muscle. Another mistake is rushing through repetitions. Speed often reduces muscle engagement and limits the effectiveness of the exercise. Lack of focus is also a major issue. Distractions such as phones or conversations can weaken concentration and reduce neuromuscular activation. Practical training strategy. To apply the mind-muscle connection effectively, start each workout with lighter sets to establish proper activation. Focus on feeling the muscle work before increasing intensity. Incorporate slow and controlled repetitions into your routine, especially during warm-up sets. Use moderate weights that allow full control without sacrificing form. Over time, gradually increase resistance while maintaining the same level of focus and awareness. Training smarter always beats training harder without focus. By strengthening your mind-muscle connection, you improve form, engagement, and long-term progress. If you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe and turn on notifications for more science-based fitness tips, training strategies, and performance optimization content.